Hello everyone, I'm Wouter from Dimensional Insight, live from Thailand. Welcome to the first of several tutorials about DivePort. What is DivePort, you might wonder? Excellent question, by the way. Well, it's our robust data delivery platform with a flexible and intuitive interface to manage your data effectively. Let's join Alyssa from our education department and find out how DivePort can transform your data accessibility and your decision-making process. Alyssa, take it away.
In this demonstration, you'll get a tour of a sample DivePort site and an introduction to the features you can use to organize your own site. DivePort is a data delivery vehicle that gives users web access to information from diverse sources. A typical DivePort site includes one or more pages containing diver data formatted to highlight key performance indicators, and one or more menus to navigate among the pages on the site. Here, for example, is the homepage of a DivePort site designed to give a beverage distributor access to information needed in day-to-day decision-making. This site provides access to overall sales information broken out by customer, sales information broken out by product, information on sales team performance, and comparisons of year-to-date and last year-to-date costs and revenues. Each button or navigation link takes you to a page with additional information. Let's explore the contents of the customer page. The customer page, like all DivePort pages, includes a title bar, a navigation and toolbar, and a page body. This particular page is set up as a dashboard. A dashboard provides an at-a-glance overview of essential business metrics, for example, the change in the total number of customers from quarter to quarter. A dashboard is composed of smaller units called portlets. Portlets are the basic building blocks of DivePort site construction. They're used for every aspect of site design, including the creation of links to data and data analysis tools, menu creation, text and label placement, and backgrounds and borders. For example, this indicator portlet shows the total number of customers for the year to date, 3,500. This portlet is set up to reveal additional information when a user clicks it. You can tell that a portlet is clickable if the pointer changes to a pointing hand when you place the pointer on the portlet. Let's click the indicator to see what happens. A line graph showing the total number of customers by ship month over the last 12 months appears on the screen. To give users access to additional information like this, you define a click action for the portlet. Let's close this graph and look at another portlet for other examples of click actions. The portlet on the lower right lists the customer chains with the greatest number of individual customers. Let's see what happens when we click the entry for Angelica's. Two different click actions were defined for this portlet, so a menu appears listing the two options. We'll click All Chains. A listing of all the customer chains appears in a new window. Next, we'll look at additional ways of moving around a DivePort site. The navigation bar contains links that let you navigate to other pages on the site. The backlink takes you to the preceding page, if there is one, and the home link takes you to the site homepage. Let's use the home link to navigate to the site homepage, and then we'll navigate to the year-to-date report page. The year-to-date report page opens. Notice how different this page looks from the customer page. DivePort gives you lots of flexibility in the way you can present the information on your pages. Notice also that in DivePort, as in ProDiver, you can use QuickViews to filter data. We'll use the QuickViews on this page to compare last year's and this year's revenues for Team Alpha's sales of liquor. The page updates to show the new revenue comparisons. Notice the tools listed at the far right of the navigation bar. You can use these tools to create a link to the current page, to print the page to a PDF file, and, if you are the portal administrator, to edit the page. For example, you can add, remove, or alter the portlets on the page. If you want to regulate access to certain types of data, or simply organize your data better, you can create a separate environment for that data. An environment is simply a collection of pages that share the same settings. For example, you can create separate environments for sales, finance, and marketing information. The environment selector lets you switch to a different environment. In addition, you can set up your DivePort site to allow access to other Dimensional Insight clients, for example, ProDiver and NetDiver. So that's the DivePort overview. You build a DivePort site by creating pages and populating them with portlets, and if you so choose, creating separate areas called environments to organize your data or regulate user access to the data. As a user of a DivePort site, you can navigate from one page to another using the navigation links, use click actions to display additional information, and print pages and share links to pages.
Thanks, Alyssa. If this video was helpful, let us know in the comments and by hitting the like button. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want more videos like this. Have a good one and see you next time.